So far, we've covered the main reasons leg swelling develops and the signals many people overlook. Understanding these patterns is important, but it's only the first step. In the next part of this video, we'll shift our focus to everyday decisions and simple practices that influence how your legs feel over time. These are the details people often skip, yet they play a key role in circulation and fluid balance. Stay with me as we move forward and take a closer look at what comes next. Plays a critical role in managing and preventing leg swelling. While movement and exercise are essential, combining them with a targeted diet amplifies results, supporting fluid balance, circulation, and vascular health. This chapter focuses on practical nutritional strategies, including specific foods and meal planning. Potassium-rich foods are the cornerstone of anti-swelling nutrition. Potassium helps balance sodium levels, preventing water retention. Incorporate foods such as banana, spinach, zucchini, cucumber, tomato, and watermelon daily. For example, a mid-morning snack of cucumber sticks with a pinch of sea salt or a smoothie blending banana and watermelon provides hydration, potassium, and antioxidants simultaneously. Diuretic vegetables and fruits enhance natural fluid elimination. Cucumber, zucchini, watermelon, and tomato excellent choices, promoting gentle removal of excess water from tissues. Including these in meals or snacks throughout the day ensures continuous support. Even adding beetroot and carrot to salads or smoothies adds anti-inflammatory compounds that protect vessels while improving circulation. Reducing sodium intake is equally important. Processed foods, packaged snacks, and ready-to-eat meals often contain high sodium, exacerbating fluid retention. Aim for fresh, minimally processed options. For flavor, use herbs, lemon juice, garlic, and mild spices instead of salt. For example, a roasted vegetable medley with zucchini, carrot, and tomato seasoned with olive oil, garlic, and herbs is delicious and low in sodium. Hydration supports nutrition strategies. Drinking adequate water prevents the body from retaining fluids defensively. Pair water intake with herbal teas, like hibiscus or green tea, which offer mild diuretic and antioxidant benefits. Consuming water-rich foods, like cucumber and watermelon, reinforces hydration while providing essential vitamins and minerals. Meal timing and balance also affect swelling. Eating smaller, more frequent meals can prevent sudden fluid shifts. Combine potassium-rich foods with lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats to maintain blood sugar stability and support vascular health. For example, a salad with spinach, beetroot, cucumber, cherry tomatoes, grilled chicken, and a drizzle of olive oil balances nutrients and enhances circulation. Snacking smartly throughout the day is a practical way to maintain hydration and nutrient intake. Choose snacks like cucumber sticks, carrot slices, cherry tomatoes, or a small portion of watermelon. These options not only provide potassium, but also support healthy blood flow and reduce evening leg swelling. Supplements can be considered, but food should be the primary source of nutrients. Potassium, magnesium, and vitamin C support fluid balance and vascular function. If supplements are used, consult a healthcare professional to avoid excessive intake or interactions with medications. Alcohol and caffeine moderation is recommended. Excess alcohol can promote dehydration followed by fluid retention, while excessive caffeine can temporarily disrupt fluid balance. Moderate consumption, combined with water and diuretic foods, ensures optimal results. Monitoring and personalization are essential. Track your meals, symptoms, and swelling patterns to identify triggers. For instance, high-sodium meals may lead to more pronounced evening swelling, signaling a need to adjust portion sizes or meal composition. Using a simple daily log of foods and symptoms allows you to make informed adjustments. Practical examples of daily integration. Breakfast: banana smoothie with spinach and watermelon. Snack: cucumber and carrot sticks. Lunch: spinach, beetroot, zucchini, and tomato salad with grilled protein. Snack: watermelon or cherry tomatoes. Dinner: steamed vegetables including zucchini and carrot, paired with lean protein. By consistently applying these nutritional strategies alongside movement and hydration, swelling can be significantly reduced, circulation enhanced, and overall leg health improved. Integrating humor, like imagining your body flushing out excess water with every bite of cucumber or watermelon, makes dietary adherence more enjoyable and sustainable. In summary, nutrition is not just a support tool, but a primary factor in swelling management. Focus on potassium-rich and diuretic foods, reduce sodium, maintain hydration, and personalize meals based on your body's responses. Combined with exercise and lifestyle measures, these strategies form a comprehensive approach to healthier, lighter legs and better overall vascular health. Lifestyle habits and environmental factors. beyond. Exercise and nutrition, lifestyle habits, and environmental factors significantly influence leg swelling. Managing these elements creates a holistic approach to leg health, ensuring that preventive measures are effective throughout the day. Sedentary behavior is a primary contributor to fluid retention. Even with proper nutrition and hydration, prolonged sitting or standing can impede circulation. Incorporating microactivities, such as standing every 30 minutes, walking short distances, or performing ankle rotations, helps maintain fluid movement. These actions may seem small, but cumulatively prevent significant swelling. Sleep and rest patterns also impact circulation. Poor sleep or inconsistent rest can exacerbate fluid accumulation and inflammation. Prioritize 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night, and consider elevating the legs during rest to encourage lymphatic drainage. Pair this with light stretching or yoga poses, such as legs up the wall, to optimize fluid return. Stress management is often overlooked but essential. Chronic stress can affect hormone levels, promoting fluid retention and inflammation. Techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, gentle yoga, or short outdoor walks help regulate stress and support vascular function. Humor and light-hearted activities, like watching a funny video or imagining dancing away excess fluid, can complement these practices. Environmental temperature plays a role in swelling. Heat causes blood vessels to dilate, increasing fluid accumulation, while cold can constrict circulation. During hot weather, frequent leg elevation, hydration with water and diuretic foods, cucumber, watermelon, tomato, zucchini, and brief walks in cool spaces can reduce discomfort. For cold conditions, light movement and stretching maintain circulation and prevent stiffness. Travel and prolonged sitting pose challenges. During flights, car rides, or long meetings, swelling can worsen. Preventive measures include wearing graduated compression socks, performing seated leg exercises, standing periodically, and drinking water regularly. Snacks like cucumber, carrot sticks, cherry tomatoes, or watermelon can provide hydration and potassium while on the go. Weight management is another critical factor. Excess body weight increases pressure on veins, impeding blood flow and contributing to swelling. Combining balanced nutrition, rich in potassium and antioxidant foods like banana, spinach, zucchini, beetroot, tomato, carrot, cucumber, and watermelon, with regular exercise supports healthy weight and vascular health. Clothing choices can affect fluid retention. Tight or restrictive garments may impede circulation, while loose, breathable clothing allows proper blood flow. Compression garments can be used strategically, but overly tight clothing outside of these supports may worsen edema. Lifestyle integration examples. Morning. Hydrate. Perform calf raises and ankle rotations. Eat potassium-rich fruits. Daytime. Microactivities, walking breaks, leg stretches, and snacks like cucumber or cherry tomatoes. Evening. Leg elevation, light yoga, and a balanced dinner with spinach, zucchini, beetroot, or carrot. Travel or long work periods, compression socks, seated foot and calf exercises, hydration, and potassium-rich snacks. Alcohol and caffeine moderation is essential in lifestyle management. Excess alcohol can promote fluid retention after dehydration, and caffeine, when consumed excessively, can temporarily disrupt fluid balance. Moderate intake, paired with water and diuretic foods, ensures optimal leg health. Finally, monitoring personal patterns is crucial. Track when swelling occurs, its intensity, and potential triggers like heat, prolonged sitting, or specific foods. Adjust routines and interventions based on observations. Small, continuous refinements improve long-term outcomes. In summary, lifestyle habits and environmental factors are central to preventing leg swelling. By integrating micromovements, sleep optimization, stress management, climate adaptation, travel strategies, weight control, and clothing choices, swelling can be minimized, comfort improved, and leg health maintained. Coupled with exercise, nutrition, and hydration strategies, these holistic practices create a sustainable path to lighter, healthier legs. Monitoring progress and recognizing warning signs. Monitoring. Leg health is essential to ensure that preventive strategies are effective and that any potential issues are detected early. Keeping track of symptoms, dietary habits, activity patterns, and environmental factors provides valuable information to guide adjustments and maintain long-term leg health. Symptom tracking is the first step. Daily notes on swelling intensity, duration, discomfort, and any associated pain can reveal patterns. For example, swelling may be more pronounced in the evenings, after prolonged sitting, or following high-sodium meals. Recognizing these trends allows for timely interventions, such as extra leg elevation, hydration, or movement breaks. Dietary monitoring helps identify triggers and optimize nutrition. Keeping a food log that records meals, snacks, and fluid intake, including potassium-rich and diuretic foods like banana, spinach, zucchini, beetroot, tomato, carrot, cucumber, and watermelon, allows you to correlate intake with symptom changes. Adjusting sodium consumption or increasing specific vegetables can reduce swelling effectively. Activity and movement logs are equally valuable. Recording exercise routines, micromovements, walking sessions, and stretching exercises provides insight into what strategies most effectively reduce fluid accumulation. For sedentary individuals, seeing the impact of brief daily walks or calf exercises reinforces the importance of consistency. Environmental factors should also be tracked. Weather, travel, temperature, and work conditions influence swelling. Recording these variables alongside symptoms can help determine when to implement additional measures, such as leg elevation, compression socks, or cooling techniques during hot periods. Recognizing warning signs is crucial for safety. While most leg swelling is benign, certain symptoms may indicate serious conditions. Seek immediate medical attention if you experience sudden, severe, or one-sided swelling, pain, redness, warmth, or tightness, shortness of breath, chest pain, or palpitations, swelling accompanied by fever or general malaise. These signs may indicate conditions such as deep vein thrombosis, infection, or cardiovascular complications, which require professional care. Visualization and humor can support monitoring adherence. Creating simple charts, using stickers, or imagining the body releasing excess water adds a light-hearted element to daily tracking. This engagement increases consistency and makes monitoring a sustainable habit. Practical implementation of monitoring. Morning. Note overnight swelling and hydration status. During the day, track activities, meals, and snack intake. Include foods like cucumber, tomato, carrot, and watermelon. Evening. Assess cumulative swelling, leg comfort, and exercise completion. Adjust interventions if needed. Reflection and adaptation are key. Weekly review of logs can highlight patterns, successes, and areas for improvement. Adjust daily routines, hydration, dietary intake, and exercises based on personal trends. Continuous small improvements lead to substantial long-term results. by combining tracking, symptom awareness, dietary observation, activity monitoring, and environmental analysis. Individuals gain a clear picture of their leg health. Integrating humor and visualization ensures engagement and adherence, transforming preventive care into a consistent, enjoyable routine. In summary, monitoring progress and recognizing warning signs empowers individuals to take control of their leg health. Awareness, documentation, and timely interventions, combined with movement, nutrition, hydration, and lifestyle adjustments, create a comprehensive, proactive approach to preventing leg swelling and promoting overall vascular and physical well-being. Advanced techniques and complementary practices. While daily exercise, nutrition, and lifestyle habits form the foundation of leg health, advanced techniques and complementary practices can further enhance circulation, reduce swelling, and improve comfort. These strategies are particularly beneficial for individuals who experience persistent or recurrent edema. Compression therapy is a highly effective approach. Graduated compression socks or sleeves apply targeted pressure that supports venous return and lymphatic drainage. For long periods of standing, travel, or heat exposure, compression garments help maintain fluid balance. Choose breathable, properly fitted materials to ensure comfort and maximize effectiveness. Manual lymphatic drainage, MLD, is a specialized massage technique designed to stimulate the lymphatic system. Performed by a trained professional, MLD gently moves fluid away from swollen areas toward lymph nodes, reducing edema. Learning basic self-massage techniques for calves and ankles can complement professional therapy and provide daily relief. Contrast therapy, alternating between warm and cool water, promotes vascular health and circulation. Soaking the legs in warm water followed by a brief cool rinse encourages blood flow and helps prevent fluid accumulation. Pair this with potassium and antioxidant-rich foods like spinach, beetroot, zucchini, banana, tomato, carrot, cucumber, and watermelon for synergistic effects. Mindful movement practices, such as yoga and Pilates, support circulation while promoting flexibility and strength. Poses like legs up the wall, gentle lunges, and seated leg extensions enhance venous return. Integrating these practices 2 to 3 times per week strengthens the muscles that assist in fluid movement and supports long-term prevention. Hydration optimization remains essential in advanced techniques. Water, herbal teas like hibiscus and green tea, and water-rich foods support natural diuresis and fluid regulation. Ensuring consistent intake throughout the day prevents compensatory fluid retention and improves overall vascular function. Foot and ankle mobility exercises can be enhanced with props such as resistance bands or small exercise balls. Simple routines like flexing, pointing, and circular rotations increase calf muscle engagement and improve lymphatic circulation. Humor can be incorporated. For example, imagining your legs pumping out excess fluid like a water fountain to make routines more enjoyable. Dietary timing and integration with exercise amplify results. Consuming potassium-rich foods before or after movement supports fluid regulation, while avoiding high-sodium meals prevents counterproductive retention. For instance, a post-walk snack of watermelon or cucumber with a light drizzle of lemon juice complements physical activity and enhances circulation. Environmental adjustments are important for long-term management. During hot weather, elevate legs periodically, use cooling measures, and include diuretic foods. In cold environments, maintain light movement and stretching to prevent stiffness. Travel considerations include microactivities, compression garments, and hydration with water and potassium-rich snacks. Monitoring and adaptation continue to be key. Track fluid accumulation, discomfort, and adherence to advanced techniques. Adjust interventions based on individual response, progressively integrating additional practices like contrast therapy or self-massage as needed. Practical daily integration of advanced techniques. Morning, gentle stretches, ankle rotations, and potassium-rich breakfast, banana, watermelon, spinach. Daytime, movement breaks, seated foot and calf exercises, hydration, and compression garments if necessary. Evening, leg elevation, gentle self-massage, contrast therapy, and a nutrient-rich dinner with zucchini, carrot, beetroot, and tomato. In summary, advanced techniques and complementary practices provide an extra layer of support in managing leg swelling. Combining compression therapy, lymphatic drainage, contrast therapy, mindful movement, hydration, diet, and environmental strategies ensures maximal reduction of edema and long-term comfort. Humor and visualization improve adherence, making these practices enjoyable, sustainable, and highly effective. Long-term maintenance and lifestyle integration. Managing Leg swelling is not a one-time effort. Long-term maintenance is key to preventing recurrence and sustaining healthy, comfortable legs. Integrating all previously discussed strategies into a consistent lifestyle ensures lasting results and overall well-being. Daily routines are the cornerstone of long-term management. Morning hydration, potassium-rich breakfasts, and brief mobility exercises set the tone for the day. Regular movement breaks, micro-exercises, and stretching throughout work or leisure time maintain circulation and prevent fluid accumulation. Nutrition remains central. Consistently including foods like cucumber, zucchini, spinach, beetroot, carrot, tomato, banana, and watermelon provides potassium, antioxidants, and hydration support. Reducing sodium, limiting processed foods, and balancing meals with lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats prevent fluid retention and support vascular health. Hydration strategies should continue daily. Adequate water intake, complemented by herbal teas like hibiscus and green tea, supports natural diuresis and prevents defensive fluid retention. Pairing hydration with potassium-rich foods enhances fluid balance and promotes optimal leg health. Exercise and circulation practices should remain habitual. Calf raises, ankle rotations, short walks, and seated micro-movements maintain muscle tone and venous return. Yoga, Pilates, or other mindful movement practices can be performed 2 to 3 times per week for additional support, enhancing flexibility, strength, and lymphatic drainage. Advanced techniques, such as compression garments, contrast therapy, and self-massage, can be integrated as needed, especially during periods of prolonged sitting, travel, or heat exposure. These practices enhance preventive measures, ensuring that swelling is minimized even under challenging conditions. Lifestyle and environmental awareness is critical. Adjusting routines based on temperature, travel demands, and stress levels helps maintain consistent results. Light clothing, leg elevation during rest, and cooling strategies in hot conditions support circulation. Stress management through deep breathing, mindfulness, and humor prevents hormone-related fluid retention. Monitoring and adaptation continue to play a central role. Keeping track of swelling, discomfort, and symptom triggers allows for timely interventions. Daily or weekly reflection ensures that routines remain effective and adjustments can be made when necessary. Incorporating humor and lightheartedness makes long-term adherence enjoyable. Visualizing the body releasing excess fluid with every movement or snack, or imagining legs performing a tiny dance during calf raises, adds motivation and engagement. This approach transforms preventive measures into sustainable habits. Practical long-term integration. Morning. Hydrate. Perform stretches and calf exercises. Eat a potassium-rich breakfast. Daytime. Micromovements, walking breaks, seated exercises, healthy snacks like cucumber, carrot, cherry tomatoes, or watermelon. Evening. Leg elevation, light yoga, contrast therapy if needed, and a balanced dinner with zucchini, spinach, beetroot, carrot, and tomato. Weekly review. Assess patterns of swelling, exercise adherence, diet, and environmental factors. Adjust routines to maintain balance and prevent setbacks. Recognize achievements and maintain motivation through small rewards, humor, and visualization techniques. In summary, long-term management of leg swelling requires consistency, integration, and proactive habits. Combining daily movement, nutrition, hydration, advanced techniques, lifestyle adjustments, and humor ensures that legs remain healthy, comfortable, and free from excess fluid accumulation. Over time, these habits foster sustainable vascular health, enhance comfort, and improve quality of life. That you've now seen how leg swelling develops, what influences it, and which daily choices can make a difference over time. Awareness is the first step, but consistency is what creates change. If this video helped you understand your body better, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who might benefit from this information. Your support helps this content reach more people who are looking for clear and practical guidance. Thank you for watching.